some days in the office are better than others. Let's see how this is holding up. It's only a half load now, it's the last load going over here. Taken out about 100 cubic meters and it's held up really nice. So after this I'll come back and pick it up. So I'm picking up these logs that I put down to cross these wetlands, and it's held up really well. I haven't gone through at all, really. These leftovers here is branches and tree tops I put down below to help, of course, carry. And I put them on the side just so I can see what I'm doing behind the machine, because with the load on it doesn't really give me a good view of anything. So I'll carry them over to dry land and move them like on the side like this, and then I'll load it up and take it out. This is it. I'm done picking it up, and yeah, it worked out well. I'll agree it looks really messy right now, but give it a summer and it'll be like it never happened. You won't see it unless you know it's happened. That's the logs I took out and used. I'll take them forward to a road so they can be picked up by a truck and hauled off to wherever they're going. I love cruise control. Yeah, that's why I put that down, and like I said, I took out more than 100 cubic meters of spruce over there, and yeah, you can't even notice it. Branches and treetops that I laid down in the bottom, they'll be there, but they'll rot away, and like everything, all the rest of the remnants left from this logging, and they give it a summer, maybe two, and you can barely see that it's been driven across. And they haven't punched through the top layer of the soil and the stuff that grows there, so if there is small tire tracks, it won't matter at all, because we haven't punched through. If we did that, it would be a lot worse, because that would mean water collection, runoff into the river below. That's not good. It's actually illegal. The other side there, the reason we had to get to it is because we're thinning this area that I'm driving through right now. It's partially very thin, like you can see here, where we don't need to thin it, but most of it is growing far too tight, and that means nothing else will grow on the forest floor, and that will be like having grain or corn or growing anything on the same field for 100 years without putting any lime or anything down, and you basically kill the topsoil. That's why we thin in general, and we had to get to it because it was old forest, wasn't growing anymore, wasn't very well, a lot of it was rotten, so it won't be any machines logging in this area for 40 years probably, until this part that we're thinning will be logged, and moving it to just to log an area of 3 hectares, or I don't know what that would be, like 7 acres. or something, and yeah, it would just die off and not be usable for anything by the time this wouldn't be here, and it will be just a complete loss. What we did was we left a lot of birch, small birch. They'll most likely take over the area. They have a shorter lifespan, grow a lot faster, and they will be ready to be logged when some machines come through and take out this bit, and then when they've done that, they can replant spruce or pine or whatever they want to. And what it has to be done in Norway is when an area is logged, you're legally obligated to reforest the area, planting, letting, if you want a different type of tree that it's not common to plant, like birch, you just let them take over, come in with a brush saw, I think it's called, to clear out the small stuff, to let some trees get larger. So, well, that's when we did that wetlands crossing. There'll be more videos in the future, hopefully. Thanks for watching, and like the video, subscribe to the channel if you want to. And, thanks again. Bye.